Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to Destiny 2. It is
on the way
as
our good old friends at Bungie
Destiny 2, excuse me, are over in Cologne, Germany for the week, and it's not going to stop us to do the weekly update. So, Bungie's latest weekly update is up for August 22nd. Of course, over the last few months, they've been talking about the future of the Destiny franchise, from the VDoc all the way to the recently released Director's Cut articles, which you can see parts 1, 2, and 3 on the web right now. They've also unveiled a map and plotted a course for the future. Now this week, cross-save eventually went live as well. We'll explain more of that in a little bit. Other than that, the teams have been working hard to bring the future to Destiny 2 and enable you to play with your friends no matter what platform that they can call home. They've already started to see some reunions throughout the community on not only Xbox, but for PlayStation and PC right now. So this week was definitely a very, very busy week for sure there, because they dished out some new details about Shadowkeep and Season of the Undying. Now, of course, there were 3 videos that were already uploaded on YouTube. You can definitely check it out on the Bungie website as well. There was an Inside Xbox video regarding finishers, as Bungie and Xbox were reunited to discuss the future of Shadowkeep. You can watch that video there. There was also a Gamescom trailer that you saw as well, and Season of the Undying trailer, which, by the way, I have them both uploaded on my channel. Definitely check them out for sure. So without further ado, let's just get right into it right here. Per usual, they've already begun some preparations for the PC move to Steam, and of course some live calendar updates to discuss. So without further ado, let's just get right into it right here. So this week, we begun the transition of Destiny 2 over to Steam, and players can now begin to prepare for the launch of Shadowkeep by linking their Steam and Battle.net accounts during the PC Move portal, which, by the way, you can check it out on the website, but you can also check it out on this week's TWAB for sure. And of course, with Destiny 2 becoming available on Steam starting on October 1st, this will ensure that all the Guardians, the gear, the game ownership, and the silver will be available during the launch of not only Shadowkeep, but New Light as well. And of course, there is a video regarding that on Steam as well, so definitely check out the video for sure. We do have a quick little note to mention you right here. As we do prepare to transition Destiny 2 over to Steam, definitely your last chance to try and purchase Destiny 2, plus any other expansions or some silver on Battle.net only. The deadline is about a week and a half away on September 3rd. That's the day after Labor Day and pretty much the day after PAX West 2019, which I may explain more of that in a little bit. Now, players can still pre-order Destiny 2 Shadowkeep on Steam, but won't play it until October 1st. But however, the players can, additionally, the players can still begin to purchase silver on Steam starting on the 1st as well. And with Season of Opulence coming to a close on October 1st as well, which will be the end of Season 7, they wanted to make sure that you have enough time to get into the action with your friends on PC and get some proper warning before your favorite items from Miss Everburst herself eventually goes on, well, or I would say a winter vacation. So definitely your time's running out. Make sure you get them by September 3rd before they're gone. Now, a quick little roadmap update as of right now before we discuss Iron Banner, which, by the way, I'll be talking about after we discuss the roadmap. Now, next week does begin the final month of Season of Opulence, and of course, Solstice of Heroes wraps up in about a few days from now, 5 days to be exact, on August 27th. And of course, the EAZ will be gone as well. So you have 5 days to upgrade the armor sets all the way to Majestic. Now, just to let folks know, Iron Banner, the second last one, not only for year 5, but for Season 7, that takes place in 5 days. This Tuesday, August 27th through September 3rd. More on that shortly. Then from September 3rd to the 10th, we have Destiny 2 Update 2.5.2.2, excuse me. Throat's giving out on me a little bit. Then we have Moments of Triumph Week and Gambit Infamy Boost coming your way from September 10th through the 17th. And then we have our final Iron Banner of Year 5 and Season 7 from September 17th through the 24th. Just letting folks know, both of those events will be Control and, of course, Increased Valor. And speaking of Increased Valor, we have a Valor boost for Crucible, Infamy boosts for Gambit, and Mayhem coming your way on the final week of Year 5 in Season 7 from September 24th through October 1st. So back to Iron Banner for just a second. As mentioned, the increased Valor will return as well, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, August 27th through September 3rd. So if you're hunting for those last 3 sets required for the Rhetoric's Broadsword quest, this is your good time to try and jump into one of those two. And again, Moments of Triumph is also extended until September 17th, which will definitely help you out by obtaining the Crucible Pinnacle weapon, which has been holding you back for the 2019 title. So any Crucible weapon, pretty sure from any season, will help you get that 2019 title. So time is running out. You have less than a month to try and get it done. And I think this might be the last thing that we're going to be talking about before we wrap this all up here. It's the September Community Challenge. Remember this almighty famous line where we faced off against Valesta Arc on Mars? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to say that again. But anyway, that was the famous line, which you can check it out on the website, of course. Now, there is going to be some extra time before Shadowkeep does go live. But this is definitely going to be a good idea to get the community into fighting shape to return to the moon. It's not just going to be you, but it's going to be the whole community as well. And it's going to be a great way to focus your attention on the Hive to challenge you in the ways of old. So we have a quality of life update coming your way from September 3rd all the way to the 10th, all part of 2.5.2.2. Last update before the big 2.6.0 launch. So, this will be a great chance to try and double down and maybe help out a few aspiring wayfarers on the way. So here's the community objectives that you can try and go for here. First things first, and there's actually 6 of them I do believe. Mars Nightfalls, which I have no clue about that. You'll need to defeat 175,000 Wave 7 Escalation Protocol bosses. I'm not joking around, folks. I'm reading it on the web. 175,000 Wave 7 EP bosses. No joke. And if you thought that's bad enough, get ready for the next one here. Defeat 300 million Hive on Mars only. The other locations don't count. It has to be on Mars. Now, as far as the Nightfalls go, you'll need to defeat Nokris 150,000 times in the strange terrain. Pretty sure they're going to call that a Nightfall or Strike or whatever. And you'll also need to defeat Zol 100,000 times in Will the Thousand Strike. Plus, you'll need to use 300,000 override frequencies. Now, if you don't know what the override frequencies are about, I'm pretty sure it's like a blue objective key here, and you'll need to go to a specific location on Mars to try and open up that black diamond thing or whatever that's called, which was controlled by Rasputin. Now, this challenge is not going to be completed without rewards. Now, if all those objectives are completed during the event, any player to complete at least one Nightfall will be granted a unique emblem, which is granted to only those who rose to the challenge. And this also serves a big opportunity for you to further impress Emperor Callus as well. Now, if the community reaches all the above goals, Callus is going to unlock some additional rewards for some successful Menagerie completions. And when the goals are met, players are going to be guaranteed 2 rewards when slotting their runes and opening up the chest. Plus, an additional reward will be added each Friday throughout the remainder of the season. So, best luck to all the Guardians. It's going to be fun. So yeah, folks, I don't know what else to say, but Shadowkeep is just around the corner. Oh, sorry, I know the video froze, but I'm pretty sure I'll post the link for sure. So anyway, we're done. Thank you again for watching this, everybody. We'll catch you guys next time. Take care.